Welcome back, guys. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, I would love to say we're going to finish this, but realistically, we're not going to finish this whole thing in one episode. Not if you want daily episodes. This is going to take me a couple of days. I mean, it took me an episode to do that. I'm still going to be aggressive, though. The goal for this episode is to complete the left wing and complete the right wing. And this is going to take a lot longer than doing this side, because this side's like close to the base. It's, yeah, it's going to take a while. But you know what? We're going to dive in and we're going to get it done. Pack a sandwich. The next section of walls is in, and they are working away on it feverishly because they haven't yet invented air conditioning. They should really get to work on that, shouldn't they? If you're interested in prioritization, that's the prioritization. So we're trying to get the stairs and the storages sorted out first, and then we work on the front walls, and then we do the rear walls. That's the plan. The beavers will probably completely ignore my instructions, like usual. What else are we going to do in this episode? There are a few things. Down here, I've realized that I haven't put in any control towers down here, so the bots are not working to their full efficiency. So I need to put one in. And I was looking at placement, and to try and cover everything, like including the mine, there wasn't a good spot. I couldn't find a good spot until I realized that I could build on these roofs. And if I put it there, it covers literally everything, every factory, and including the mine. So that's where it's going. Boom. We'll see if they build that. Can they build it? Oh, well, I can just check. Yes, they can build it. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. I've turned off all the factories that we've moved down to the mine, so we're running on minimal power up here. We've still got the number crunchers and the centrifuges producing extract. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I'm going to have to put in some more engines up here, but it's like, where is the question, and how do I plug them into the power network? That's going to be fun. Let's have a recap of where we are. We're on cycle 39, day 11. We're in the middle of a drought. We've got 12 days left. We are looking good. We've got 15k of water, 10k of food. We've got 3.1k of logs, which is bloomin' awesome, and should make getting this done pretty quick, you'd hope. How are we for like other things? Gears, 2.9k, looking good. Metal is up to 2.4k, awesome. Planks is down a bit. We were over 1k, but we're down around about the 400 mark at the moment. Plenty of scrap metal, plenty of treated planks. So generally speaking, looking good. Now, I want to assure you, after a false start in the last episode, that this is definitely getting completed in this episode. Absolutely, no question, 100% guarantee. I am going to be absolutely, totally laser focused on getting this complete. Oh, is that a squirrel? I do have one really good piece of news. They've fixed the mods. Yay! There's an update to Timber API. So if you were in the same situation as me and your mods were broken, get the latest version of all of your mods, specifically Timber API, and they should be working again. Woohoo! Awesome news. The next thing I'm going to do is going to make a lot of people happy. I said I was going to be laser focused on this, and I am, because they're working on this pretty hard. But I know there's a lot of you that get annoyed by the fact that I've got 70 homeless beavers. So how about we give those guys a home? Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. I've already put the stairs in. I'm going to have a little road going over here. I'm going to clear these trees out. I'll throw in a couple of lumberjacks to get that done. And there and there. We're going to clear these trees, and then I'm going to dynamite this area. And then we're going to put in some additional housing. What I'd like to do is put it in close enough so that they can get the benefits of some of these things, like the wonderful Flame of Unity and the Labourer Monument. Oh, and this gives us an opportunity to show off the new animation. Yes, no longer do our lumberjacks massage the trees to death. Oh no, they actually bite them to death. Awesome. Look at this. They're doing it the wrong way round. Look at this. They actually do it. That is such a good addition. It's about time they did that. Well done, devs. One thing I do want to do while the drought is on is get a cap put on this bad water source. So let's do it. Water, bad water discharge, plop that on there. They're going to need access down to this. So let's get, what do we want? We want some stairs going down. So we'll have platform, stairs. Do I put it to the, you know what? Maybe I put it to the side. Yeah, I'm going to put it to the side. Just to make sure that they've got access to everything. Okay. So now, hopefully, they'll get on with this. We're going to want a small reservoir here. So what I'm going to do, I think, is put in some terrain blocks. Let's see. Maybe we have this like a two wide gap around it. So we'd want to fill in all of this like this. And then I'm thinking maybe we have some dams across here. Yeah, go on, we'll do it. But probably later I'll take this up a level. But for now, I think this will do. So get all of that in, and then dams across. So I want to dynamite that down. Yep, dynamite that, and fill in this. Yeah, flip it around that way. So fill that in, fill that in. Yep, looking good. And then some dams across here. Yeah, across there, like that. Yeah, that'll do. Right. That needs to get done, hopefully, in the next 5.4 days. What are my chances of getting that done? Slim. Slim, I think. We'll see. Well, that was fast. The bad water discharge is already in. Wow. I just blinked and that happened. They're getting the dams built. That's awesome. You putting some dynamite in over here? Yes, they're getting the dynamite in. Wow. This is flying in. Look, 4.8 days. All the dynamite's done. Let's get that finished. I was thinking we needed to finish this before the end of the drought, but of course, this is currently closed. So, not a problem. We can take as long as we want. But they're actually getting it finished. Lightning fast. So that's awesome. I think once they finish this, I might just get the terraformers to fill this in. Because, like, why not, right? How are we getting on up here? And the answer is, oh, very good. Very good. They've done, I think they've done all, yeah, they've done all the front walls. And they're starting to fill in the back walls. Great job, beavers. Okay, well, that's really encouraging. Let's see. We'd want to do, like, 1, 2, 3... So we've got like another 2.5 sections to do, and this side would be finished. Well, the wet season is here. Awesome. And our gates shut automatically, our floodgates, which is awesome. So, you know, since I've got all the time in the world, I'm going to do this properly. So, you know what? Get rid of those. And instead, we'll have, let's see, we'll have terrain going across there and there and there. And then we'll put in 3 dams across there. Awesome. And then we'll fill this in. I'm going to fill all of that in. And the same across here, I think. Fill all this in. Maybe just down to there. Maybe that's fine. And then I've got plenty of room to put bad water pumps all around this. In fact, why not get them built, Sky? Instead of just talking about it. You've got a point. You have got a point. Deep bad water pump. Now, let's see. We can get 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 will do. 3 will do. Oh, you know what? I could get a 4th, couldn't I? Yeah, because the pump's on that side. Oh, I could actually get 4. Shall I go for 4? Yeah, go for 4, Sky. Knock yourself out. Have fun. Yeah, so much for your laser focus, Sky. You're just totally focused on this. What about the hump? The hydromechanical power station. The hydromechanical power station, they've done all of that. We can throw the water wheels in. Yeah, see, you should have been on that earlier, shouldn't you? Yes, I should. So we'll get water wheel, water wheel. Right, I'll rip out the other paths and put the rest of this row in. Well, they threw that in nice and fast. Let's get the next row going on. So as you can see, the laser focus is absolute. And I haven't really been focusing on the dynamiting of this over here so I can put in housing. No, I don't know who did this. It might have been Picture. Was this you?
No.
That did this? Putting in staircases so you can get to all of it and stuff. Like, why? Why would you do that? I'm supposed to be doing this over here. Can you please stop interfering? For heaven's sake. Good Lord. You can't get the stuff. You really can't. The drought's about to end. I thought you'd want to share the sheer joy of watching them close automatically. Boom. Drought started. Oh God, that is such a relief. Devs, if you're watching, you've got to put that in to the vanilla game. You've got to do it. Right, down here, the bad water stuff is all ready to go. So I think we just open this up, don't we? Yeah. Boom. And we have bad water. We have beautifully coloured bad water. I've got to say, I do like the new colour of the bad water. I think it looks great. I don't normally get, like, taken up in stuff like that, but this, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I've had a few people saying things like, oh, why don't you use the new barrier to stop the contamination? Have you seen how much those things cost? Where are they? They'll be in landscaping, won't they? I would guess. Yeah, here we are. The irrigation barrier. Now, you put these down, and then they stop the contamination. Full stop. They also stop irrigation as well. But they're 5 treated planks and 10 logs each. No. Especially on the basis that unless it's for, like, trees and stuff, it doesn't hurt anybody. So why? Why bother? I mean, later on, when I'm not when I'm not using like every log that I can get and stuff, then yeah, we'll do all of that stuff for aesthetic reasons. But right now, no. Good Lord, no. How are we getting on? We haven't even got the first one done, have we? Isn't it marvellous? You know, I say, oh, they throw these in really quick, and then they don't. Which one are they working on? Are they working on any of them? They're probably not working on any of them because they're doing all the dynamite first, because I haven't prioritised these. Yeah. Yeah. The laser focus is really working out well, isn't it? I do want to get these beavers housed, and it will improve the work rate kind of longer term. So I guess we will let this happen. Okay, I think they're putting in the last piece. Oh no, there's another piece down there. But we can start getting rid of some of this. Wow, lots of nice boom boom. So let's start at the top, and we'll work our way down. And you. And yeah, am I going to do it? I won't do that part, but we'll do this. This is the big one. Awesome. Oh, and one little one there. You know what? I'm going to stop doing this now because I am going to switch my attention over here. I'm going to do one more thing over here, which is to build some housing. What are you going to throw in, Sky? I'm going to throw in some of these large row houses just behind here. Now, I've got a storage here for food. I'm going to move that to give us access through here. So I'm just going to flip it around. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes one further forward. That's how it goes. 1, 2, 3. Now, each one of these holds 8. So that's 24. So that's what, 72? 72, I think. Right. We'll get paths going right. So, and we've got 72 homeless. My God. You'd almost think somebody put some planning into this. He didn't. But you'd think he did. Right. So I guess we run, well, yeah, we just run some of these across here. It's only 1 deep there, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 1 deep. And just run the path across. And we now have housing. Or we will have housing once they build it. Now, what do these take to build? Surprise, surprise, 35 logs each. Wow, so that's another 300 logs going out the door. Although, I've got to say, our log supply is pretty darn good now. How are we doing? Have we done those wheels? Yeah, yes, we have. We've done them all. Good job, beavers. Right, I'll slap in the next row. Where are we? Large water wheels. Boom, boom. Right, I think at this point that I actually do need to get my laser focus on and get this done. Well, the last section on this side is going in, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. I'm learning as I go, and the process is becoming more refined. So what I'm doing is putting in the front walls with the power step-ups, the high-powered shafts, and getting those built first before I take out this path, and then I rip out this path and put in the walls behind and the water wheels. And it seems to be working okay so far. But I've noticed that the process is slowing down. So any efficiencies that I can make in the building process are welcome. I'm telling you that doing this side is going to be slow. I'm already noticing that it's slowing down because they've got further to go. My God, when they've got to go all the way over here, yeah, that's definitely going to be slow. So if that's the case, Sky, why don't you shut up and get on with it? All right, you've made your point. You know, the beavers do some stupid things. They really do. They were just going like up here and up here to do this water wheel when they could have just gone up here, which is way shorter. Boneheads. Right, well, as you can see, we're almost there. I've got to put in one more row of water wheels. There is another row to go in here, but I'm going to have to get rid of this to fit those in. So, yeah, the other side beckons now. You know, it's funny. If you look at this side and you see that water wheel's there, and then you've got this gap to this outer wall, and then you look on this side, right, we've got to get another water wheel in here. And it looks like there isn't enough room. But there is. I've measured it like 14 times to make sure. And I still look at it and go, there's not enough room. If you put another water wheel in here, that's not... But it is. It's fine. And that's it. This side is done. I've left these wheels off because I've got to do the magic tiles and stuff. So, yeah. And there's a couple of tiles there left to finish. But, essentially, we are done. I've already got them setting up the logs and planks over here. I've doubled them up because we don't have as much room here. So, yeah, we've got this one going this way and the bottom one going that way. That works. Right. Should we do it? Let's break ground on the other side. So we want. Now, am I going to put the end walls in? Yes, of course you are, you lemon. So, well, I suppose I should demolish these, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's demolish these first. Cool. And then, yeah, in it goes. It started. It started. All I've got to do is like half of this again over here. Oh man, who am I kidding? I'm freaking loving every minute. Well, pretty much immediately I run into a hiccup. This back wall of this existing structure has four-way power connectors here, which is not what we want. So I'm going to have to remove them. I'm just looking at this, and this set of power wheels is not connected to the main structure. Because I added them in later, didn't I? And I never extended this. So, yeah, we should have been getting a bit more power out of this. That's a good point. Okay, well, yeah, enough of that. So, high power shaft's got to go in there. So I'll let them build that one. But I'm going to have to demolish this. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to replace these with the same set of paths and stairs that I've got in front for this row. Well, that's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. So I'll get on with it. Right, the magic tiles are done, so we can put the water wheels in now. But I think we're approaching the point at which I'm going to have to power down the system. Shall I just do it? Shall I just do it now? I think I'm just going to do it now. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. I've just cleared out these trees from here. We'll demolish those guys. Don't need them anymore. We have a four-way power connector right there, so I can take power down here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Let's get... I just need a single platform, don't I? And then a couple of step-downs. High-powered shaft, high-powered shaft. Then we can run a power cable across here. Okay, so engines. I need about 2,000 power, I estimate. So, do I cram it in the corner? Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give me 2,000 power. So on the back of that, we'll throw in the 4 ways and put a power shaft running down there. Awesome. And then we should be good to go. So get on with it, guys. Build it. Okay, they're all powered up and ready to go. Our power has jumped up a couple of thousand. So now we can go and start well, I think probably the easiest way to do this is to disconnect it like up here. Yeah, so boom, we're disconnected. So what's the power draw? The power draw is 7,000 and we're producing 2,000. Right, so what I need to do is turn off all the things. Oh, yeah, the catalyst. Oh, no, we don't need those. We don't need them. Not catalyst. I keep saying catalyst and I mean extract. We can turn those off. We can turn all of the extractors off. Oh, these ones over here as well. Gone, 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 gone. Now, I'm not going to be producing science, but we've got 279k. That one doesn't need to be on, so we'll turn that one off. This one doesn't need to be on, so we'll turn that one off. Oh, by the way, I've turned off a few of my terraformers because I needed builders and we were short of people. So this is the thing that needs to keep running, the bots. And a few, like the plank factories I'd like to keep running, and I've got a couple of gear factories running. That number cruncher can go. These centrifuges can go. Boom, boom. That I'd like to keep running if we can. So what does that get our power draw down to? 2,365. What else is... No, so that's probably about right, because this is like 1,500. And then we've got... These are what? 75, so that's another 150. These are 120, so that's another, what, 240. So, yeah, that's probably about right-ish. Okay, so, yep, so we've done it. We've done it. This is powered down. Or disconnected from our industry. So now I've actually got to power it down. Oh, man. Now, do I just demolish the pumps, or do I just... I tell you what, just for safety, I'm just going to turn them off for now. Just pause them. So that if something dire happens, I can go, I better turn those back on. I hope that doesn't happen, but you never know. Right, that's it. Oh, dear. And all of that massive volume of water is going to come out here now. And, yeah, and cause some flooding. Fortunately, not too much. Oh, there's a guy sitting here. We can get rid of you. Okay, it looks like it's not going to be like terrible flooding. Yeah, it's not getting worse. Okay, good. Right, well, we'll let that drain. In the meantime, I'll get back to putting in the next section. Right, I've shut down the bad water discharge. So we've got no more coming out. We've got a huge reservoir of bad water, and I can always turn it on again if I need it. But one thing I want to do is straighten this this kind of canal up. So I think I'm going to do that now. So yeah, let's throw it, not level 2, level 1. Actually, yeah, level 1. So we're throwing a bunch of dynamite here. Do I need that path for anything? I don't think I do. Well, I'm taking it out, so I won't be using it for anything. Get rid of that and throw in the last bit of dynamite. Can they reach all that? Yeah, they can reach all that. Okay, and then I'll get my terraformers to fill all this in afterwards. What I have done is I've replaced all of those 4-way connectors with the high-powered shafts. So I think we are all set to continue. Well, I've just had an idea about how to maybe make this go a bit faster. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but we'll see. What I was thinking was, if I replace my farmers with bots, I'm not necessarily going to do it everywhere, but like that is like an extra 10 bots. An extra 10 workers that I can use as, for example, haulers. So I can throw in another bunch of haulers over here. Throw that in. Crank it up to 10. Because I want to use regular beavers as haulers and workers, not bots. Because the bots are not good at going long distances. They're really not. So, yeah, hopefully that'll speed things up. I might free up a few more and throw in some more haulers. I think we've got plenty of builders. I think it's extra haulers that would make a difference. Right, let's detonate this. Let's do it from that end. Boom. Oh, that looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Okay, we'll put in some platforms across here. I guess there. And a path across there so that we can get across to here. And then I'll get the terrain guys. The few that are left. What do I want? I want the terrain block. And so how am I going to do it? I guess we'll do that kind of like that. And the rest we'll do from this side, I'm guessing. So just something like that. I should get rid of that, shouldn't I? I should. Demolish that. And then put in the rest of the tiles. Okay. It's going to look really nice when that's done. So I need to dynamite these two down. I mean, do I have to? No, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm not on this side. This side's already a bit patchy, so it doesn't matter. So we'll put those in, and we want two more there. Right. And then on this end, this is where we come round. So a bit more demolition work. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Right. Dynamite. Put in the magic tiles. Oh, and before I forget, that has to come one forward. And yeah, that one has to come one forward. And then dynamite goes there and there. Awesome. Right, if we get that built, that should all be good. I think. I think that should all be good. Yeah, it should. You need to build that up, Sky. I mean, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't hurt it, but I will do it. Oh, that reminds me of something. I was going through the comments, and somebody picked up on something that I completely missed. So thank you to the person that spotted this. If we go right over here, there are two. Yeah, there's 4 tiles missing. Just there. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that, but I did. So I've got to get those put in. Well, you don't have access to this side, Sky, because you haven't got paths and things. Yeah, but you know what? What I could do is put some stairs. Oh no, they can get to it from the top. You know what? All I need is a couple of stairs like that, and we've got access. Awesome. I'll probably. I don't even need to extend the path, but I will. There we go. Are those doable? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. All right, get on with it, guys. There's a lot to build, and I'm running out of time. Well, it's the final push now, where we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wheels to go in. All the walls are done. Oh, they've got the access now, so they can start building this one. Awesome. How are you doing? They've got... That one's almost complete. That one is complete. They've just got to build it. That one's complete. They've just got to build it. This one's getting done very quickly. Come on, guys. Like, come and finish these. Finish them off. It looks like all the builders have gone to bed. Oh, here they come. Yeah, boom, boom, and... You going to get that one finished? Come on. 12 planks. Sorry, 12 logs. Yes, done. Hooray. What do you need for this one? Oh, it's done. Just got to be built. All right. Well, let's throw the next ones in. So that one. Is this the last? This is the last 3. Oh, I've got to delete the paths. Come on, guys. It would be so awesome if you could just do this before you go to bed. You know, just saying. It would be really nice. We need, what? 4 logs. They're not going to. They're not going to. Oh, here he comes. And boom. Done. Whew. Made me wait till the next morning, though. Little so-and-so. And that is both wings done. Oh my God. I mean, now it's done. It's like, wow. Which makes it, I can't wait to get this completed and see what this is going to look like. Because I think that when it's done, it's going to look epic. I mean, it looks pretty darn epic now, but this looks too small in proportion to the rest of it now. So, yeah, we've got to get this done. Guys, the next one's the big one. We get this completely finished. And that is 100% guarantee. Whew. I'm glad that I set my expectations correctly, because, boy, this has taken a long time. I will be glad when it's done, but, man, I am enjoying the process. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. Picture, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.